Hi all, my name is Hussein Suleiman. I'm the Vice President of Sales for Sigfox USA, based out of the Dallas office. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about perishable supply chains amongst restaurant operators. The restaurant industry is a large contributor to the overall GDP in the United States, with projected annual sales for 2021 at just over $850 billion. It's also a massive employer in the industry, with providing close on to 17 million jobs. Like everywhere else in the world, the United States restaurant industry was harshly impacted by COVID-19 pandemic, where we experienced a decline in revenues, but also close to 65% year-on-year decline in consumer dining. It is therefore very, very imperative that restaurant operators adapt to the changes post-pandemic. And one of the ways that the restaurant operators are doing so is embracing technology. So let's look at what are the key challenges that the restaurant operators are facing. Along with the pandemic and many day-to-day concerns competing for the attention from restaurant operators, food safety, food waste, and avoiding costly health code violations rise to the top. A major challenge for operators is efficiently and reliably monitoring food from the refrigerator to the table. Ensuring food is kept at the correct temperatures is essential in addressing these challenges. However, monitoring food temperatures can be tedious and sometimes ineffective, as staff members manually check and record temperatures in a handwritten log. Improper food temperatures is consistently cited as one of the most common food safety violations by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. When we engage with some of our restaurant operators and customers that's looking to embrace technology, one of the key requirements that they're trying to achieve from the technology is addressing food safety compliance, energy efficiency, as well as food quality. What they're trying to get is temperature monitoring solutions to not only continuously monitor the temperature within their refrigerator, their make tables, their hot holds, as well as the ambient temperature from the stores, but also alerting when this temperature is out of the regular zone. Some of the benefits that the restaurant operators are seeing from this is, firstly, cost savings. There's many forms of cost savings that we can experience from using these IoT sensors and technology within the stores. Firstly, it is managing the electricity consumption within the stores. Secondly, it's addressing food waste, so food spoilage. Obviously, if the temperature in the fridge goes off and it moves into a danger zone, that food could be spoiled and needs to be disposed of. One of the other benefits that we're experiencing is around insurance premiums. A lot of these restaurant operators have high insurance policies against food loss, against food waste, and with the right technology adapted into the stores, they can manage these premiums. And lastly is the loss of business. Obviously, if the equipment is down within the store and they cannot produce food, this negatively impacts their revenues as well as their customer satisfaction within the store. The second, and also very important, is operational efficiency. By enabling IoT sensors within the stores, this can minimize or limit the daily manual checklist that the store managers or the store operators have to do for compliance. We've also seen a savings and efficiencies around the annual or quarterly audits that these stores need to do. And lastly is predictive maintenance. So by installing sensors onto these equipment, managing the regular operations of these, we can pick up and ensure that those machines are maintained in time before it does break down. What does IoT or technology do to address these challenges? Firstly, improving food safety. Continuous monitoring sensors helps ensure that equipment is not only working properly, but monitors temperatures around the clock. providing real-time alerts to any malfunctions or other issues that can create food safety risks. We're seeing an impact around preventing product loss. These sensors are effective, affordable way to minimize product loss. Sigfox IoT sensors continuously monitor freezers, walk-in coolers, hot holes, and other in-store equipment, providing proactive alerts and visibility of the assets. Operational efficiencies, again, key metric that is being monitored and is looking for technology to optimize the processes within the stores, and IoT sensors are very effective, accurate, and reliable to not only elevate the operational checks, but eliminate labor-intensive tasks and prevent human errors. And then lastly, it's how the technology can manage equipment failure and reduce downtimes. So going back to the predictive maintenance, equipment malfunctions can negatively impact not only the guest experience, but also lead to revenue loss. Sensors monitoring equipment can alert operators upon irregularities and initiate quick responses. As a result, the restaurant can avoid lengthy downtimes, product loss, food safety risks, staff stress, as well as other negative repercussions. IoT, however, does not only benefit from a temperature standpoint. What we're seeing amongst our customers is how can we utilize and extract data from all of the assets around within the store and in the surroundings. So equipping or tagging all of the assets, extracting that data from that and gaining insights to operate your store more efficiently. Some of the technology that we are implementing is door sensors. So a sensor that's stuck onto not only the entrance and exit doors of the stores, but also the restrooms. By monitoring the frequency that door is opened or closed, we can not only manage the temperature within the store, we can see the frequency of use in the restrooms to ensure that cleaning is done on time, but also tagging that data with other data from the store, for example, a pest control, we can ensure to minimize any infestations within the stores. Smoke detectors, a very common use case, connected smoke detectors, so reporting and alerting if the fire prevention within the stores, air quality monitors, tagging assets across the stores that's going out, so GPS trackers on the delivery vehicles, not only monitoring the driver behavior, the location of that asset, but we can also utilize that data to ensure and manage delivery times for the restaurant operator. Predictive maintenance on all of the equipment on the stores, a simple vibration sensor stuck on to that asset can generate data on the usage of that asset, but also report on any irregularities faced by that asset along time. And then obviously temperature sensors, that's monitoring the temperature across the entire store and the facility. Extracting all of these data into a business intelligence platform or tool will generate the right insights as well as the alerting for store managers to act efficiently and operate the store seamlessly. Thank you very much.